I'm Nancy Seiler. For today's Ask Nancy, we've got a decorating expert from Wilton who's going to show you some great, fun project ideas.
Hi, I'm Angie Thayer, and today I want to show you some tricks and treats that will get everyone in the Halloween spirit. My first trick is just to show you how to color icing. It's very simple. Take some homemade buttercream icing, or you can get the pre-made as well. Add some of Wilton's icing colors. Now the more you add, the darker the color it's going to be. If after you've stirred it, like I've done here, I've touched the icing, you're going to want to use another toothpick because you don't want to take the icing and put it back into the icing color. You might contaminate it a little bit. So you stir it up. I have some orange here. You can also use pre-made or pre-colored icing that comes in a tube, and you can put a tip on it with a coupler, and it's all ready to put onto your cupcake. Another great idea, it's a gel, is a sparkle gel. So it's not a full icing, but you can use it to enhance what you've got. So as you can see, you got your different types of icings. Now, I want to show you my second trick, which is a 1M swirl, okay, and you'll take your cupcake and you'll squeeze the icing around, almost like if you were making an ice cream cone from those fountains that have the soft ice cream in it, just like that. And then you can choose so many different things to top your cupcakes with. I have these little bug sprinkles. I like these because they're 3D and they have a neat shape to them. Kids will love this too. I mean, they come in a variety of colors here, the black and the green. If you want to use something different, there's nonpareils, there's sugars, there's even these mixes that have some jimmies and some shapes in it. So your ideas are absolutely endless. The second technique, besides the 1M swirl that you can do with icing, is spatula ice. Take some icing, I have some right here, and I'm using an angled spatula. And it's very simple. You just put it on like that. If you have too much, you can put it back on your bowl. And I like to make mine a little bit smoother, but whatever works for you is just fine. Then I'm going to make these eyeballs. So take one of these lifesavers and top it off right in the middle. Then I have some black icing, it's buttercream icing, with a tip 5. And in the hole I'm going to put the black icing so you've got your pupil. So you've got your iris color, your pupil. And to make these red veins, what you do is take some red decorating gel, and then you can do, I'm going to set this down right here so I can hold it with both hands. Squeeze it, and you can do any designs. The kids can help with this too. They'll absolutely love it. It's mess-free. You can have a lot of fun with it. So you can do whatever you want. You can use whatever color. Another great idea, using the same concept of spatula icing. So we're going to spatula ice a bigger cupcake. So those were mini cupcakes. These are standard size cupcakes. Taking your angled spatula and putting it smooth along here. And if you want to, you can, there, that looks really smooth. If you need to, you can always dip your angled spatula in a little water, wipe it off, and it'll smooth it on very nicely. Then take some red gel, like I have here, and I'm just going to squeeze a whole bunch on top. And then what I'm going to do is just drag it. So it looks like, I hate to say this, but it's the blood dripping out of here. Pretty gross and orey, but again, the kids will absolutely love this. And then take this knife icing deck. Aren't these adorable? They're royal icing decks. And then you put it right on top like that. Perfect. Now, you know how to decorate them. What about wrapping them? You can use character fun picks. You can use baking cups that have different patterns on them and different colors. You can use wraps that go right around your baking cup. You wouldn't bake in those. You bake in a standard baking cup, and then you attach the wrap around it afterwards. And then there's this unique little design that goes up a little bit higher. So the ideas are absolutely endless here as well. Then you can display all your cupcakes on this Haunted Manor cupcake stand. All your guests can see the great ideas that you came across. Whether you're a beginner or advanced decorator, try out one of these techniques for your cupcakes at your next Halloween party.